Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. So I came across this video on TikTok about level up guru Ashley Dalton. Ashley Dalton has been going viral on TikTok because of what she said in one of her videos. Ashley said women should start wearing makeup so they don't have to look like a maid. Ashley also said women should start wearing makeup so they don't look too homely. She went on to say being too conservative is not good because you will start to look like a maid before you know it. And a lot of people have come out to agree with Ashley, and a lot of other people did not agree with her. But you guys, what are your thoughts on this video? Have you seen this video? If you haven't, this is an opportunity for you to see it. And are you in that school of thought that women should wear makeup, that it makes them look more presentable, or you want the women to come as they are? First of all, let's see what Ashley said and other people's reaction to it. And at the end of this video, I'm going to come back to give my thoughts. And I hope that you guys enjoy this particular one. And let's get right into it.
When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl look. Which category do you fall in? And the reason I said the maid, although maids make money, is because they have to be very conservative. They don't need makeup. They need to have their hair pinned back. They're there to do their work and go. Around the way girl look means I'll give her a two-piece, a blunt, and she'll kick it in the car. The homely look. I ain't gotta take her nowhere. And if I do take her somewhere where they have a la carte and they bring out a glass where the bubbles are jumping at the top of the glass, she's going to be open like a book. And we're only at a Thai restaurant. She doesn't even realize this is not Michelin star. So this is why I want y'all to upgrade the look.
So this may be an unpopular opinion, but I really do not care. However, Ashley and Shira, they're not wrong. If you look like a tired ass person, you're going to attract a tired ass person. If you look like money, you're going to attract money. That's just what it is. Like, I hear the whole love yourself thing. Y'all know I'm team love yourself, but this is just the world that we live in. You either rise to the occasion or, stay at your level.
I hate to say it because y'all hate to hear it, but I actually agree with Ashley Dalton. Don't eat me. But no, for real, like, I actually feel like what she's saying is just facts. Like, she's being real with y'all, and y'all kind of just hate to hear the truth, but that's just my take.
I was looking at some TikToks about Ashley Dalton. I really enjoy her content because although some people criticize her for like saying things like women should wear makeup, I feel that some women need to hear her message because I do feel that they want to glow up and just don't know how. And Ashley gives great advice. I was on Instagram and I seen her with this lady. They were talking about how you should present yourself for a man's, to get a man. I don't know if it was to get a man's attention or to get a man or, for a man to be attracted to you. And so, she was talking about how, to elevate your look and get the man you want or be in the spaces you want to be, you have to, carry yourself a certain way. So this white lady that she had on her show said she does not think she would have gotten her husband's attention had she not looked the way she looked. And, she did, look presentable. She was glammed up, and she says she's very smart. She has all these degrees, but those degrees don't mean anything because she feels like men don't care about your degrees. When you see somebody, you can't see their degree or anything. And which is sad to me that, we have to be judged based on our looks. But as humans, we judge everything based on looks, even food, because I look at food and if it looks weird, I'm not eating it, but I'm African, so some of our food looks weird, but that's another story for another day. So I understood what she said because I have a master's degree, I have an MBA, and of course I have my undergrad degree, but none of those degrees help me to get where I wanted to get when it comes to the entertainment or whatever it is that I'm doing. My degrees did not get me on TV. My degrees did not get me in music videos. They did not get me in the spaces that I've been in. They did not get me modeling gigs. My degrees did not get me, other than knowledge, it hasn't given me opportunities that I feel that I should have. It was my looks and mostly my personality that got me in these spaces. And even though those things got me to where I went or where I am or where I'm going, I cherish my degrees more than I cherish my looks and my personality. I am more proud of my degrees than I am of my physical appearance. I will always and forever cherish my education. I don't care about this ass. I don't care about these eyes, these lips, these face. I don't care about none of that. I wish that it was my degree. My degrees are what make me proud to be me, not my looks. Like, I'm just so mad that I guess my physical appearance overshadows my hard work I put into school. I love school. I love learning. And if you didn't know me, you wouldn't know that I am a nerd. Okay? I am a nerd. If I could be a career student, I would. That's how much I love school. And being judged based off your looks, for men, it kind of sucks. But like I said, we judge off of looks as well, some of us. But unfortunately, men aren't choosing women because of their degrees. They don't care. You can be dumb as a doorknob, and as long as you got a snatch or a butt or whatever, they are going to pick you. And like I said, I would choose my degree and my accolades over any of this, because none of that shit really matters to me. Because you can look like this, look beautiful, and if you ain't got this up here, this really don't matter, because people are going to see you for who you really are when it's time to shine. That's just my little 2 cents. But I do feel that, if you want to wear makeup, that's on you. Some girls don't have to wear makeup. And sometimes I see girls, they really don't need makeup. I call them hood pretty, because all they need is lip gloss. They barely need lashes. But I say, do what makes you feel happy. You don't have to I wear makeup because sometimes I just like to glam up. And I hate when a man tells me, oh, you don't need makeup. I don't need you. You don't need to tell me that. But then again, if a girl is plain, you will pick that girl over the plain. You will pick the girl that's glammed up over the regular girl. And I don't care how much you men say y'all like natural. What kind of natural do y'all like? That's the question. Because a man was in my comments talking about, that's why I go to another country, because they're natural. What type of natural? Like 4C hair natural or what? Because I can bet you if they have Afrocentric characteristics or features, y'all not going to choose that natural girl. Y'all going to choose the European looking natural girl. But that's another story for another day, but I hope y'all have a wonderful night.
I was on live Wednesday morning and somebody asked me my take on the Ashley Dalton topic. And I was like, don't fight me, because I know how you girls like to tussle, but I agree with her message. But Ashley content resonates with me. And I think people have to get back to a space of watching other creators that resonate with them. Her messages are not offensive to me. And I think it's because she's an East Coast girly. She has like a New York accent. So we're very direct on the East Coast. So what she's saying, I don't take it as disrespect. I don't think it as like she's being mean. I've seen her give women very, very great constructive criticism. Like, I think you should wear your hair like this, put on a pop of color. I think this will look good on you. Like, I've seen her like really, really helping women out. I don't think what she's doing is damaging to our community. Now, that girl, I'm just a girl. I think what she does is damaging to our community, but I'll get into that in another video. I think the scariest thing on this app, and just in general now in our community, is that so many women are saying that they want high value men, but they are not willing to do the inner and outer work on themselves. And they just want those quote unquote high value men to take them as they are. And they do need a lot of work. And it's like, soon as somebody tell you, even if it's not a high value man, soon as someone tells you that you need to do some inner work and some self-reflection and some outer work on yourself, it's like, no, why he won't take me as I am? It's the same as you don't want to take a broken man as he is. You don't want to take a guy who needs to work on himself as he is. And it's also like, soon as someone tell you, I think you should do this, that, and the third to get to where you want to be, no matter what it is, whether it's a goal, whether it's a man, whatever. It's like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Matter of fact, that ain't looking that good no more. I don't want that. And then next thing you know, you see all these takes in these videos of now people trying to tear down Ashley. And it's like, I think it's crazy to call her ugly and call her unattractive because she told you this is what you should do to get what you want. And let's also factor in Ashley and Shira content are similar. Their messaging is different, but they're both telling you pretty much some of the same things. And Shira has told y'all multiple times to put some makeup on, to not
have on those colorful wigs or whatever. Shira says a lot of things, and nobody comes up against her and say anything. And now it's starting to make me think, is this a colorist thing? Are we more accepting of what Shira's saying because she's a lighter complected woman and Ashley's a brown skinned woman? And I've actually seen Ashley without makeup. She's stunning with makeup on, and she's gorgeous without it as well. I just think moving forward, like I said, stick to the content creators that resonate with you and stop trying to shut people up for saying their opinions or saying what they think is good for people, because that works for Ashley's audience. If you're not her audience, that's fine. There's girls that wear makeup. There's girls that don't wear makeup. You know, there's girls that wear in between makeup. And sometimes when she's saying put no makeup, it don't even always have to be like a super glam full face. It's all up to you and how you want to do it. But I just feel like we got to stop that whole feeling attacked when somebody didn't say your name. It wasn't directly directed at you. If you don't wear makeup, that's fine. But she's talking to the girlies that want these rich, high value men. And if that's not what you're going for, her messaging was just not for you. So that's my take.
Now, something I've noticed on social media, and I don't know if it's something that happens out in the real world, because when I am out in the real world, I don't have social media conversations. Like, I like to touch grass and be completely separate from this shit. But y'all like to be offended, and when I say y'all, I'm speaking to whoever the shoe fits. So if the shoe don't fit, baby, put it back on the shelf. Okay, let's move on. Y'all like to get offended by what people say and by what people think that has absolutely nothing to do with you. Ashley Dalton came on here and said, you gotta wear makeup, you gotta look this way, you gotta look that way. She is speaking to a certain demographic of people, similar to how Shira 7 speaks to a certain demographic of people. And there's this lady on here that I follow, and I'll tag her if I remember to, because sometimes y'all, it's blame the mind, not the heart. I'll be forgetting. But she said, Shira be saying the same exact stuff that Ashley came on here and said, but Shira gets praised, and yet what y'all want to do is sit up here and talk about Ashley's looks, and I wonder why. But see, I'm not going to turn this into that conversation, okay? I'm going to turn this into, why are y'all bothered by a conversation that has nothing at all to do with you? Nothing. Ashley is speaking to a certain demographic of women who want to be more feminine, women who want to have a certain look, women who want to carry themselves a certain type of way. And she is feeding that particular audience. She is not talking to the women who enjoy being their face. She's not talking to the women who enjoy living in their androgynous type of energy. She's not talking to the women who enjoy their femininity more so from an earthly way of doing it. She's speaking to a specific demographic. But what y'all want to do is take offense to everything, because y'all want to be included in every fucking thing. Everything is not for you. If y'all learned how to differentiate what is for you and what is not, a lot of y'all wouldn't be choosing such bad partners. A lot of y'all would be choosing better friends. A lot of y'all would be choosing better jobs. A lot of y'all would not be in the situation that you're in right now in your lives if you just learn how to do that. If somebody's coming on here talking about oranges and you're an apple, baby, why are you in the orange conversation? Let's make this make sense. Stay safe.
When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look.
Me, I have the homely look. And it's by choice. It's actually by choice. And similar to the argument of people who put down women who have no husband or kids, this is along the same lines. I need people to allow others to be their authentic self. And specifically younger people and younger ladies, if this comes across your timeline or your For You page, please pay attention to who you're trying to become. The choices you make will help to determine that. Yes, we all make mistakes, but be careful of the things that you aspire to, so to speak, right? Be careful of the especially if it's materialistic or shallow. I would encourage you, old and younger, to focus on the inside, your integrity, your compassion, your drive for success, getting those degrees, expanding your education at a trade school. Whatever road you choose to take, just remember to stay true to you. The quicker you find out who you are and embrace that, is the more you will be successful in life, because only you can measure the success of your life. Only you can measure what you are trying to accomplish and if you have accomplished those goals. So makeup or no makeup, it's irrelevant. Yes, you can wear makeup if you feel like it, but if you choose not to and just want to wear eye pencil or lip gloss like I do most of the time, that is perfectly fine, as long as you're not coming into spaces looking unkept, you haven't showered, whatever it is. Just remember time and place. Okay, time and place is very important. So again, just try to find your authentic self, embrace it. It may not come quickly, but do the work to get there is my point, right? You're gonna go through trials and tribulations just like everybody else, but me approaching 50, I wish I had made better choices when I was younger. Yes, I didn't go through too much, so to speak, but I knew from very early that the high maintenance, high heels, makeup every day, can't leave the house without certain things on or looking a certain way, that was not for me. I'm a borderline tree hugger, and I'm fine with that. I like to stick my hand in dirt. I like making things. I like twisting metals, wires. I like doing hair. I love all of that. But at the same time, that's me. And I will never ever project my likes or dislikes to someone else. I can make suggestions if someone asks, certainly, but ignore the people who are constantly in your ear trying to change you from being your authentic self. Okay? Listen to advice that will build you. Don't misconstrue what I said now. There is advice you can take that will help to build you. But those advice or those tidbits that you gain or hear along the way, that's pulling you away. You know it's pulling you away from being your authentic self. Ignore the noise, okay? And I won't address anything that she really said. I just want to encourage someone today to do the work to determine what you like, what you love, what's important to you.
When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl look.
And when you wear a lot of makeup, you got the clown look. You got the questionable look. Like, I don't understand why when we have questions that need to be answered, we go to the source that don't really have the right answer. Why ask a man what do he like instead of believing him what he say? Because you think that men is lying, men always lying, you go ask a woman and she tell you some wild ass answer. I'd rather prefer a woman in her natural state over makeup. Makeup is cool, all right, you wear makeup. But when you depend on it so fucking much, it's very questionable in different situations. I told women this before. If you got a first date and a guy never seen you without makeup before, or he got you on a date, he got your number on the dating app, or whatever the case may be, go on that first date with minimum to no makeup. When I mean by minimum to no makeup, barely any makeup, I mean even a makeup artist could tell that you don't have nothing on. Cause therefore you know, okay, if it's a second date, you know he really likes you for what you look like. Whereas you wear a caked up look on that first date, you still got that worry above your head that you don't know what you really look like. And that's why when it comes down to like a phone call, like a FaceTime, some girls be saying, oh, I will FaceTime you, but I look weak. Or I want to see you, but I look weak. I hate that shit. Girls be claiming that they joking, but that's how they really feel. That's how you feel about yourself. Learn to like who you look like. Learn to like your looks. Love your look. Love yourself. Be comfortable with yourself. Like, it make no sense for you to be caked up. Nowadays, women be looking more unattractive with makeup than they do without it. And what I mean by when I say that, nowadays you put so much on. It's like a dude thinking that he's fly because he got hella designer on. He got the belt, he got the fucking fanny pack, he got the glasses, he got the hat, understand? He got the chains hanging off the loop of the jeans, he got the shoes, he got the socks showing. Like, you're not even fly no more, you're just doing too much. Sometimes too much is too much. There's a such thing as too much. Like, I've been in situations where I waited hours for a girl to get ready and she doing her makeup. The whole time she come out, and in my hair, I'm like, yo, she look better without the makeup than all that stuff she got on. Like she put on everything in her makeup bag. The look that I give a woman when she don't wear no makeup, she comfortable wearing her skin, like her own skin and her own glow, is way better than me looking at a fine chick that's got makeup on, that's well done. I appreciate the raw form of a woman. That's why I like the fitness girl. Fitness girl, they don't got no time to be putting on makeup. The one that really gets sweaty in the gym, they don't got no time to be putting on makeup. That girl that don't wear makeup, that's not in the gym as well. But to sit there and try to preach this thing like wearing no makeup is the homeless. Not wearing makeup don't make you look bad. Because if that's the case, you look like that every day when you wash your makeup off. How you gonna downplay or shame a phase when it comes to a woman's facial appearances and facial beauty when you gotta go to that stage every single day? I feel like when I used to be on dating app and I see a chick, all her pictures is caked up, I'm swiping left. I can't tell. But only way I would swipe right if I could tell, okay, she don't got that much on. I could tell, okay, she's not that far off from what she really looked like. But when it's like full on packed on, I can't tell. Just like a woman can't tell if a man really got money if all he do is just flossing the money. Everything he doing about money. He got the money phone, got all the designer on. He keep talking about money. Like, you can't tell if he really got money because he's doing too much with it. Yes, of course you're gonna think that, okay, they got it because they showing it. But when you do too much of it, that's what people usually do when they lack something. They do too much. They don't really do a good amount. They always do too much.
Hey everybody, I just wanted to come and do a quick follow-up to the video that I made a few days ago in response to the no makeup maids, and there was a lot of discussion in the comment section about how society does treat you a certain way if you appear to be, I guess, made up, or if you desire to be natural. And I respect everyone's opinion, but I think it's very, very important that we focus on the actual message that was relayed. And the message that was relayed was that if you don't wear makeup, you should expect for a man to offer you a lesser version of treatment. That is the message that I was saying was dangerous. That is the message that I was saying is disparaging to teach our young women who are coming up in society and hearing these damaging messages about their worth. I want to promote the idea that a woman is worthy, period. You are worthy of great treatment. You are worthy of respect. You are worthy of appreciation. No matter what you look like, no matter what you've done, you are worthy. No asterisk. You are worthy, period. I love you. I hope y'all love yourselves.
When you don't wear makeup, you have the homely look, the maid look, or the around the way girl look. Which category do you fall in?
Wow. This again, conditioning women to believing that not wearing makeup will not attract and keep a man. A man that wants to be kept will be kept. Okay, you hear me? Wear makeup for yourself. At the end of the day, the man that is meant for you will be meant for you. Let's do what makes us happy at the end of the day. Take care of yourself.
Wow, you guys, that was such an interesting one. And I think I agree with Ashley on this. I don't see why what Ashley said should offend anyone, because she's actually helping out a lot of women who don't know the right thing to do when it comes to makeup and when it comes to taking care of themselves. I see myself consuming more of her content. As much as a lot of people agree with Ashley, others didn't agree with her and they totally disagree, saying it's okay to not wear makeup, it's okay to be your authentic self, and it's okay to be homely because that is what makes them happy. And I'm going to throw this question out to you guys watching this video. What category of women do you appreciate? Is it the one that come with a bit of makeup or the one that come with their face bare? And I really want to hear your thoughts on this particular one, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.